Well, Nick, how does it feel to be part of that? You know, one of the great all-time finals wins, cutthroat final, MCG, packed house against an old enemy.
Yeah, I'm really grateful just to have had an opportunity, yeah.
What actually happened before the game? For all intents and purposes, Brock McLean was in. Can you explain what actually happened and how you got the call-up?
Yeah, so me and Dave Ellard and Levi were all sitting in just in one of the other warm-up rooms, I suppose, just minding our own business, thinking that we were just about to really leave our bags there and head up to the grandstand, sit with our family and friends and watch the game. And then that's just as the boys were coming in from their first warm-up, their last warm-up, sorry. And that's when Brock went into the medical room, and all of a sudden, a couple of minutes later, I'm having to put a Guernsey on and run out on the ground.
It's quite remarkable because I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying you've had the 3 previous games now as emergency. You've come in as an emergency, and you've really seized the moment.
Yeah, so that'll be 3 in a row now. I was emergency and then came in late. Probably this one I had the least sort of inkling. The last 2 I thought, maybe there are a couple of guys going in with a bit of a cloud, but this one I figured because it was a final, the 3 guys that came in, although they might have been sore, they were always going to get through.
Didn't seem to affect your kicking, 4 straight.
Yeah, no, they just came off all right today, which is nice.
And you've had an amazing year in many respects. You played round 1 against Richmond, game that the team dropped, early. You've had to, spend the greater part of the year running around for the Northern Blues. Must have been, deflating at times. Yet you've hung in, seized the moment, and here we are.
Yeah, that's all there is to it, really. I mean, I just had to keep trying to do my best each week in the VFL, and glad I had an opportunity. So it's good.
And I'd imagine what has happened to you this year has really rubbed off on the guys. They can see what you've had to do to actually make it here, and it must be an enormous spur to them.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but they were all really nice. They've been sending me messages of support the last couple of weeks when I've been in, and really getting around me. And all the guys were good after the game today, so it's nice support.
I guess we look at this game, but really, we're in a similar situation last week at Amy Stadium. You got the call up at a pivotal moment of the game, seemed to really serve as the catalyst to turn it around. Here we are a week later. The team's really built momentum.
Yeah, we're building momentum, so we kind of know that if we do our best, we can sort of challenge anyone. So it's up to us now. So we've got to try and bring that sort of finals intensity next week.
Can you just articulate your thoughts about playing on this ground in front of a crowd like that in a cutthroat final?
Yeah, I was. It was nice at the start. I really I took a moment to have a look around and really soak it in. Obviously, because I didn't think I was going to be playing, so it was nice to have a Guernsey on and have the national anthem singing and the big roar of the crowd at the first bounce. So, yeah, it was great. It was a great thrill.
Did you spot Mum and Dad?
No.
But your father, I know, is over. You've had a chance to catch up with him?
Yep, yeah, Mum and Dad are over. So it was nice to catch up with them. Hung out with them last night, and then they'll head home tomorrow.
How's the body?
Yeah, no worries. Yep.
So all systems go for Sydney. Again, it's an exciting challenge that awaits you and the team, and you must be relishing the chance to run out onto the big ground in Sydney.
Absolutely. No time like finals. There's a nice smell in the air in September, so hopefully we'll just make the most of it.
Well done, Nick. Keep it going. It's great to watch, and let's hope the boys can follow through next week.
Thanks, Tony.